Hey everybody, it's Dr. Susan Bernstein, and today is my birthday. I have a really fun way that I like to spend my birthday. Maybe it's a little bit backwards. One of the things I like to do on my birthday is I like to celebrate my friends. So today I'd like to celebrate you. Happy birthday. Um, what I'm wanting to do is for the next 30 days, I've started a series called Get Real About Work. I really think it's important to talk about what's real around work these days, and I really want to be talking about the future of work. So today I decided that I would share with you a message for people who you know who are out of work. I know how hard that can be, and I want to share something about the future of work and how that relates to what you can do if you're out of work. As I see it, we're already seeing it. The future of work is not long-term jobs. You know, our grandparents used to have the same job for many, many years, and our parents even for a lot of years. And now we're watching the millennial generation hop from job to job. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Our economy is putting together jobs that are more lumpy, meaning that they come together for a minute, not maybe a minute, but they come together for a while. People come together for a while, get a project done, and then move on to the next thing. I saw that a lot. It was the predominant way of working that I worked with when I was in management consulting. You see it in the arts, you see it in entertainment, where people come together, work on a gig or a project, and then go their separate ways. So, what do people in those industries know that I think job seekers should know? I think the most important thing is about people. A job is a collection of activities that solves a problem done by a person. So if you're looking for a job, stop looking for the job. I really encourage you to stop looking on Monster and Craigslist and all of those things. Not that those aren't good, but when you send out your resume to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of jobs, you're competing with all those people. The piece about jobs that's really important is making connections with real human beings because people have jobs. People do gigs. So if you've been looking for a job for a while and you're using a strategy of looking online and looking for jobs that sound like they're for you, drop it. Get out there and start meeting people. LinkedIn is a phenomenal tool for that, where you can look up people by industry, by geography, by background, by keyword, and find people you'd like to talk to. And instead of talking to them and saying, hey, do you want to employ me? Because that's an awkward question. Come on, what is somebody going to say back to you? No, I don't want to employ you. It's awkward. Instead, ask them about the problems that they're facing. Ask them about the things that are going on in their industry. And keep a really good ear for where you think you're a match. And that's where you can start to say, oh, some of the things I would advise you about this are, and I'd love to tell you more. I wonder if there's a project in here to get started on. That's how people who get gigs get their gigs. Yes, they start to, over time, they have a network and other people refer them. But in the beginning, when they get gigs, they just start listening a lot and understand other people instead of doing all the talking. So if you're in a job search and you're sending out resumes, it's like you're doing all the talking and you're not listening. And also you're not connecting with people, you're connecting with search engines and your resume and the computer and sending stuff, and that's really lonely. I know plenty of people looking for jobs who feel really lonely. Well, of course you do, you're not with people. So my encouragement is to meet at least one new person a day on your job search. Within 30 days, let's say you're only meeting people on the weekdays, all right, you have 20 contacts, right? 5 days a week, 4 weeks in the year roughly, or in the month, excuse me, and those 20 people can help you meet 20 other people and 20 other people, and it starts multiplying. So my encouragement to you as you look at the gig-based economy is realize that gigs are all about people, and you want to connect with great people. I want to thank you for listening today. I hope I keep getting better and better and better at doing these messages to you. Here's to you, a celebration for the next 30 days. Enjoy.